saying, hang on, and don't let me go, don't let me go. And we're just glad to be alive.
Further south, the Gulf feeling the brunt of Bertha, the tropical storm making landfall in St. Bernard Parish, Louisiana. The storm surge kicking up waves in New Orleans and flooding along the coast as far as Biloxi, Mississippi.
Well, WJBF News Channel 6's Avery Gray is tracking what's left of Bertha. She joins us now. Hi, Avery.
Hi, Mary. Here's a look at satellite and radar where we're tracking these two systems that's bringing extreme weather. One is Bertha. A lot of it displaced from the center. It's still a tropical storm strength with winds at 45 miles per hour. But really, Bertha has brought a ton of tropical moisture, and the stationary front is leading to flash flooding all up along the North Carolina coastline today, and really the entire state. Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview Cam over Soap Creek Marina brings us some very cloudy skies, but we are seeing patches of sunshine here and there. Temperatures at 88, feeling like 97 at noon. Our live Viper 6 radar here in the CSRA showing that we are mostly clear when it comes to rainfall. Temperatures at 88 in Augusta, we're at 89 in Saluda, 90 towards Allendale and Bamberg counties at the moment. Winds a bit on the breezier side once again today, coming in from the southwest at 14 miles per hour. And for the rest of your Thursday, we're expecting another mostly sunny day, but then rain chances kick back up as we head into the evening hours. Pretty typical of the summer pattern we're in. And I'll have the details on that in a future cast for you, and the increasing rain expected this weekend in just a bit. Mary? All
right, Avery, thank you. And now to a developing story in Burke. Well, coming up next, your live Viper 6 forecast with meteorologist Avery Gray. And still ahead, you could save a life. Gain the skills you need to intervene in a life or death situation. Find out how.
You hear?
Follow News Channel 6 on Instagram. Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6.
Welcome back. Showers and thunderstorms expected to move across central North Carolina from now until Friday, bringing the threat of heavy rain, flash flooding, and isolated storm impacts. They have a flood watch in effect as some communities could see 2 to 4 inches of rain, with isolated areas exceeding 5 inches. These heavy downpours may lead to flooding in low-lying areas, along creeks and streams, and on roadways. And that's in Raleigh, North Carolina. We're experiencing sort of the same thing here, but just on a very, lesser scale of it. Here's a look at the school visit that I had yesterday. It was a wonderful time. I went to Blue Ridge Preschool and daycare, and these kids were so smart. They knew a lot about the weather, and they were so attentive and very interested in the weather, which was such a nice surprise. Everyone wanted to participate. It was amazing. So shout out to all of the children at Blue Ridge Preschool and daycare. I had a wonderful time. If you want to schedule a visit with us, go to WJBF.com under the About Us tab. Now we're watching the tropics. Tropical storm Bertha. We can go ahead and say bye-bye Bertha. It's a tropical storm now, expected to weaken pretty quickly as it is moving towards Texas right now. Wind still at 45 miles per hour, and a lot of that being the rainfall being displaced from the actual storm itself. So expected to remain that tropical storm through tonight, and then by 8 a.m. Friday morning, expecting it to become a remnant low, bringing rain over San Antonio. But its next stop is going to be Houston, Texas. So here's a look at that on Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview Cam, where they have plenty of gloomy skies out there. Our temperature here at home in Augusta, 88 degrees, 97 is what it feels like due to our dew point of 74. Winds coming in from the southwest at 8 miles per hour. Everyone across the CSRA seeing those temperatures in the upper 80s to low 90s. And here's a look at satellite and radar. We're tracking that stationary front that's bringing the risk for flooding to North Carolina right now. And then that's going to push further south towards us as we head into Friday and Saturday and bring us the chance for rain. But today we're expecting just a few isolated showers through our evening hours, with temperatures topping off at 95 once again. Our feels like temperatures staying in the low 100s. So here's a look at our future cast for the rest of today. Expecting isolated pop-up showers by 3 o'clock. That continues by around 8 o'clock, but a lot of that staying to the north of us. We will start to see some light showers through the overnight to our most northern counties. but we overall stay mostly dry today. Now, as we head throughout this weekend, we are expecting a pattern change with a 60% chance for rain on Friday, 70% chance come Saturday. So here's a look at that on our futurecast. Once again, we're tracking that stationary front as it pushes towards us, bringing us rain by Friday at 8 o'clock in the morning, really staying north of I-20 and along that I-20 corridor. But then throughout the afternoon, we see that stationary that front dip a little bit further south and bring us scattered showers across the CSRA, possibility of a thunderstorm. And then as we head towards Saturday, we see a lot more rainfall towards our southern counties. And then a surface low pressure starts to form by 9 o'clock in the evening, bringing us widespread rain as we head later throughout the night. So here's a look at our futurecast a little bit closer to home. We're just zooming it in a little bit closer to home. Once again, expecting those light showers around 10 o'clock tonight, then continuing that pattern by 7 o'clock in the morning on Friday, scattered as we head towards Friday afternoon. Then just light showers here and there. Saturday morning, expecting possibility of a downpour over Augusta, but then staying to our south. Then we have that little front push through, and then the low pressure circulation as we head into Sunday. So here's a look at your 10-day forecast. We dry up as we head into Monday and Tuesday. So a pretty unfortunate weekend. We are expecting a rainy Saturday, but as we head towards next week, we remain hot and we dry up. Mary?
All right, Avery, thank you. We do have breaking news just in the News Channel 6 newsroom. Former South Carolina
News Channel 6 and United Way of the CSRA teamed up to Stuff the Bus, collecting much-needed school supplies for local students. Thank you for giving your best this school year. We couldn't do it without your support. Go with the most accurate and most trusted, the Live Viper 6 mobile app. Download it today.
Be the first to know with the Live Viper 6 mobile app.
Hi, I'm Richard Lawson, and we're celebrating Black excellence.
Celebrating Black Excellence 365, only on News Channel 6.
Turn your porch or patio.
You can learn how to save a life. In partnership with Dr. Mac Bowman Horizon Foundation, Murphy Auto Group, and Piedmont Augusta, there will be a free hands-on CPR and AED training this Saturday at the Wilson Family Y. Katie McCauley is the president and CEO of the Greater Augusta Family Y, and she joins us in the studio. Katie, the Wilson Y is the place to be on Saturday.
Yes, from 10 to 2, we are so excited to host a hands-only CPR training and AED training, and just very thankful for the sponsors that believe in this work. It's just a perfect fit for YMCA to partner with Piedmont Hospital and Dr. Bowman Foundation to be able to help train our local community for free in life-saving measures.
A lot of folks have never had the training.
Yeah.
They need this training. Tell us why it's so important.
It is so important. Those minutes matter. It is critical to start CPR as soon as they can. And so while we wait for professional medical support, if we can start compressions, if we can learn the techniques to provide those resources early on, we know that that could save a life.
So I went to your website and I learned that this is free and no registration required. Boy, you're making it really easy for folks.
We want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to receive this training. No registration required. Just show up anytime between 10 and 2 on Saturday. Please bring your driver's license, a photo ID. That's how you'll check in. But we will have a lot of staff, a lot of volunteers there to help support and train folks on CPR first aid. Piedmont Augusta will also be there doing blood pressure checks and also some cholesterol monitoring, those kind of things.
So it's a little mini health fair too.
It is a wellness fair, yeah.
That's so wonderful. Again, what time does it start on Saturday?
10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Wilson YMCA on Wheeler Road.
All right, everybody knows where your Y is located.
Yes.
So easy, so convenient. No matter where you live, you can hop on the interstate even and get there just in time. There you see the graphic on your screen. Be sure and learn to save lives, and come on out to the Wilson Family Y on Saturday. Katie, great to have you on the program.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much, and for all the Y does for the area.
Yes, thank you.
Coming up next, a final check of your forecast. We'll be right back.
four-door Ram.
You can't always choose the weather, but you can choose your weather app. Go with the most accurate and most trusted, the Live Viper 6 mobile app. Download it today.
Well, finally this half hour, there's a sport you probably didn't even know existed, and it is going viral. Take a look at this video. This is one of the winning routines in last year's Indoor Skydiving World Championship. There are multiple categories, including solo, synchronized, four-way, all the way up to eight-way. Many competitions award over $20,000 in prizes and free flight time. And I gotta say, Avery, that looks fun.
I think honestly, I would probably prefer regular skydiving than indoor because, like, they just seem to be bouncing all over the place. I might get a little seasick.
And I'm guessing that takes a lot of practice to get that coordinated, right?
Absolutely. Here's a look at your 10-day forecast. This weekend may be a good time to try out indoor skydiving, as it's going to be raining outside, 70% chance for rain on Saturday. Heat returns as we head towards Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday, a high of 97 with only a 10% chance of rain.
Thanks a lot for watching. Your next news at 4. I'll see you tomorrow on Good Morning Augusta.
My husband was in a pretty serious accident, which led to my husband actually passing away, which was very hard on our family.
I was 16 years old. It was incredibly traumatic.
Being able to take the burden off of you guys to handle the legal aspect at least gave you all a chance to kind of get through those first several years.
Austin and his team fought to the end. I'm so thankful that I found Austin.
If you've lost a loved one because of someone else's negligence, call Austin Jackson.
Summer's heating up.